Good morning again, people. Good morning, guys. I am back again for another video. This is Aileen, and I'm happy to be back. Today, meron po akong bagong idea. Naisip ko lang po ito kagabi. I challenge myself, to do things that scares me. This is ahead of me. Kaya sabi ko, it scares me really. Kaya sabi ko, gagawin ko to. So, right away, pinost ko na po ito sa Facebook. And, meron na po akong natanggap na comments kagabi with my other classmates. And, it's for a good cause. Gusto ko lang talaga makatulong. That's all I want. Okay? So, now guys, with me is my son, Clyde. Tutulungan niya ako. Mag-uusap kami dito if I'm talking with sense o nonsense ito. Come on, Clyde. Hi. How are you? Are you okay? Don't do that. Alright. So, today, hindi ito the table is yours, Clyde. Yeah. It is only an idea na pumasok sa akin sa utak ko kagabi. At ngayon, I wanna make it done. I wanna make it, from idea to making. Because the saying that if you learn something, I do believe this, when you learn something and you didn't put it into an action, you learn nothing. So parang na-challenge ako doon na no matter what you learn pala, if you will not make it, if you will not put it into a reality, you learn nothing. I am here today to challenge myself, to say this, because this is a love letter. This is a letter to all the teachers all over the, especially the teachers in the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
Because I am Filipina, we are Filipino.
I'm Japanese.
And you're Japanese. Oh my God. This is a letter for you to all teachers all over the world. The title of this is, will you work for free? Alright, I'm gonna start it. Dear teachers all over the world, my name is Aileen. I am 38 years old and I am a mother of 2 boys, ages 16 and 12. I read this letter with the title or caption, will you work for free? Because of the idea that dominated my entire brain. Actually, I got this last night. It says here, I got this 10 minutes ago, and the time right now is 2154 or 9:54 Philippine time, Sunday, November 22, 2020. Please do not be upset with me nor misunderstood me. I wrote this letter with a pure intention to help the young people or our children. When this idea occupied my entire brain, I was shivering inside. My subconscious mind told me, forget about it, you are a fool. But I was born stubborn. Born from the first month of the year, January. My heart was beating so fast that it makes me confused whether I'm excited or I am afraid, or I am just thinking stupid. But I want to help, and this happened to be my passion. I am here writing you a letter to make an appeal. I will tell you, I am writing you a letter without quiet assurance of the best grammar. I will be honest with you. The thing that I know about English is present and past tense, noun and verb only. That is all I know in English, and the rest I got it from my daily routine reading my English Bible. My appeal to you, all teachers in the land, will you work for free for us? Could it be possible if we or your students or anybody else, would you let us know, or would you correct us the right grammar, phrases, spelling, sentences, or the right usage of verb, noun, and other important details when it comes to English communication? A lot of our Filipino people or students are struggling when it comes to English language. Can we be more compassionate to our young people, to nurture them and fill them with so much information?
Wow.
After all, they will be the next leaders in the future. Do not say that let's not worry about the leaders, because a lot of elite children will do it. But can I appeal to you that even to the right as a citizen, as a woman, as a child, as a student, as a worker, as a servant, or as a human being in this land, at least they or we would know our rights. A lot of us is a stranger to our own rights. My proposal is that can we have the freedom to express without being afraid or feared to be judged? Instead of judging and assuming that we are better than the rest, can we turn it to, what can I do to help? Or how will I be more useful in this land? In the Bible it says, Colossians 3 verse 12, you must clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Teachers, I am challenging you to show what you got for free. Your challenger, yours truly, Eileen. And it was dated November 22, 2020, 24:46. Or it's 10:46 p.m. last night. Natapos ko po ito. Now, I posted it in Facebook already. And I received some messages and reply and response from my classmates, and believe me, this is a good intention. Did you understand what I was saying?
Yes.
What is it?
It's teachers working for free.
Working for free, okay? And then, is that
And
all?
then,
I'm gonna ask you something before I. What kind of teacher do you wish for? I
to
know.
be a kind and smart and helpful teacher that everyone can trust.
That's nice. That's all. Very nice,
There's
Clyde.
more.
What else?
I want that the student can rely on the teacher more, but not less.
What do you mean by rely?
This is an example, okay? Here's a bad spelling, and teacher can correct it, not ignore it.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That's what I want also. The vision is I want to see students at home to their teachers. You know, that they can ask everything. You know, I know not every students are privileged to have a smart parents in the house. Some don't have. We know that.
Like someone
Yeah.
close to me.
Yeah, I know it already. Because you know the story of your grandparents, which is my parents, right? I really wanted, to see, like they are free to ask everything, whatever it is that confuses them. Not only yes we have Google, yes we have this,
We
but
have Chrome.
Yeah, but we have YouTube, we have Facebook, you know.
We have Instagram.
Oh my
Twitter.
God. Yeah. So,
And Snapchat.
but my point here is to know that you got your teachers, and your teachers, you can run to them. Let's say, for example, if the teacher reposted something, I really wanted to see that the students will come there and say, hey teacher, this is my understanding to that. This is my own concept. This is my own idea about that topic. What do you think? Am I right?
Yes.
Is this the right phrases? Is it the right spelling? Is this the right sentence that I'm making?
No.
You know,
Wrong.
I really wanted to see that the students will be more they're not be hesitant, to ask whatever it is that they feel like, do you think it's right? If they cannot go, if they cannot ask it to their parents, we know there's a lot of cases that we knew about the parents, right? Broken family, the father, the mother, a lot. Some of the children are living in their aunt, are living in their grandparents, are living in someone else that really they didn't know, not related to them, right? So, but what I want is, I want to see, a children or a students running to their second parents, which is the teachers, and ask whatever it is that they feel confused. That the only thing that they can get a little bit of advice, because you won't believe this, Clyde. It's good when somebody understands you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's good when somebody appreciates you.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a teacher that would say, hey baby, you know what, hey, you know what, this is that. Whatever it is that you can give an advice, you can give to the child, right? That this is not the end of the world, everything will be fine. It's beautiful to hear it from the teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that is my point. And my mission is to bring harmony. To bring harmony to the teachers and to all students. To see that it's normal only to ask, to communicate, teacher, this is what I want. Am I right? Teacher, I'm doing this. Do you think it's right? Teacher, I'm planning to do this. What do you think? You know what? You know what I'm trying to say? This is really good. If the teacher would say that, hey, hey, student A, you know what? If I were you, instead of you doing this, why not, reading the dictionary, reading the thing that, a podcast, any motivational, anything that you can learn something, go to this site wherein you can learn.
Yeah.
On how to do this, how to do that, how to improve. What do you want? They can offer something that, hey, if I were you, you can go to this link, share the link. If I were you, if you want to improve your grammar, if you want to use this one.
Read a dictionary.
Oh, you read a dictionary, like what you're doing. You're reading what? Every day you're doing?
I'm reading Bible.
Yeah.
And
Doing what?
doing puzzle.
Puzzle, so which is very good. But you know what, to see in 5 years from now or 10 years from now, if a child would have the courage to run to their teachers, what do you think? You would see a students very confident that they know that even if they get mistakes, they will not be ridiculed, they will not be judged, that they don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful, right? That students are free to run to their teachers and say, teacher, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. What do you think? We have a project of this. What do you think is the right thing to do? Something like that.
Parang I get you now.
What? Tell me. What is that?
But you want the teacher and the student to be
To be friends.
friends. Yeah.
To have a harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my point is to put down the gap
Yeah.
Let's put down the gap because this is the teachers, this is the student, so it's far. You know, it's
So
like
to do this.
teacher, teacher, hey,
Hey.
behave, you da.
Mm.
You know, so I wanted I want that to take this down, pull this kind of gap,
Fire.
whatever it is, the wall. It's like the wall from
Wall
the
of fire.
teachers and the students. Let us smash the wall, and let's go to one, teacher, do something, initiate to get closer to the students, and students, listen to the teachers, obedient. It's in the Bible, right,
Yeah.
Clyde? What is it in the Bible? Do not irritate the,
Do not irritate the children, or they will be discouraged.
or they will be discouraged.
Be-
Unto the children, be
And
what?
Be kind to your parents and obey them.
And
Because that God's wants.
Huh?
It pleases God.
Oh, it
Yeah.
pleases God.
I get it.
So see, that's what I want, Clyde. Really, I really, if only I am really good when it comes to English and this, I really wanted to teach children. Really. But I am not really quite
So you
sure.
wanna be a teacher?
What is the use of this? How to use this? The right grammar. I really wanted to have a good relationship between the students and the teachers.
Teacher.
To make them very comfortable to one another. To do not put pressure on the shoulder of the students, because whatever it is, they will really get discouraged. They will be like, what's the point of going to school when it's all about pressure, when it's all about this, and, whereas if the teacher would say it's all right, this will come to pass. After this, if you will study only, ask your teacher whatever it is that they will help you. So that's what I want. I want them to see being corrected. I want to see teachers who are willing to break the norm, to reach out the children, to reach out the students, to say, hey, you know what? If I were you, you do this, you do that. This is the length of the go there. Let's say, because the teacher know already the attitude of everyone. Your weaknesses, my weaknesses, the teacher know it. Let's say, for example, the teacher knew that you're not good in math. The teacher knew that you're not good in English. So the teacher can offer a link, said, hey, if I were you, go there and study this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Or just don't be lazy and just read your flipping books.
If I were you, the teacher would say, you're right. If I were you, since you're not good in this, if I were you, you better go to this day, or whatever it is that the children were good. Let's say, for example, they're good in English. That they will only say, go to their link, go to this link, and then you will have a lot more of that.
Read like, and you'll be smart. That's it. We are stubborn, so we don't read. That's why teachers always get angry, because everyone, like, someone don't like reading, or some people don't like reading. Well, they always get a failing score. So the teacher get mad, because if they fail, what will they do?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. So what do you want?
We want student want freedom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if they school, some student is like, school is hell. Yeah, like that.
Do you think
So-
school is hell?
Yeah, they think school is hell. So even if student is lazy, I think don't be too disciplined, because they will get
Too strict.
discouraged. Too strict, yeah. Because if you get too strict, they will be discouraged and fail more. So the best option is, I think, just be
A little
cool
bit
and
relax and calm.
and step by step, and read, like, even only 1 minute, just read.
Breath.
and baby steps, like that.
Baby
Yeah.
steps down. Okay.
It's only for me.
For your
because some
opinion.
students is like
Really
they
smart.
think hell, the school, but some student is
Really.
really smart. So school is like Heaven to them.
Ah, okay. So, what about you? What about you? What do you think is cool? Oh my God, I guess I know the answer now. So, what do you think? What do you think is cool?
Nah.
Come on, be fair. You know. Come
Heaven
on.
and hell.
Ah, so you're in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
You
Sometimes.
Can say, wait, let me go the way. Vanilla.
What is that? I don't know that.
You're gonna take the VEN of heaven and the hell, just take the L and E, vanilla. See? I'm so sorry. And it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
know.
I guess. That's all I want, Clyde. All I want is to see harmony between the children and the students, you know, between the teachers and the students, that they are good, they're communicating that, hey teacher, I'm doing this at a project, I have a project, you know, I have a, you know, I'm going to do this and that, is this right? Do you think is good, this, do you think this is the right decision to do, you know, something like that, you know? Or the spelling teacher, I make this thing, you know, I have a project like that.
Just be free, not be when you're talking to your teacher, just be don't be nervous with them. Just let it all out, yeah. To the teacher,
okay.
so they can understand what to do or what they will not do.
Because you're young, you know that. Because you're young, that's why. You know, even I am 38-year-old, but still, I have a lot of mistakes.
That's
You know?
true.
Yeah. So, but I'm not afraid. I'm not shy. Because it's the only way to be very smart. You know, when you fail. Don't be afraid
to lose, but be afraid
not to try.
Not to try.
Oh
my God. I forgot to not. No.
So that's it. That's it, Clyde.
Okay.
You know, don't be afraid of mistakes. Be afraid not to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. Very clear. Because some of us, you know, what will happen? We're not gonna do something because we're afraid that
teacher will scream at us and go sit in the hallway.
You know, the teacher can say, hey, don't do that. Hey, if I were you, because you are very slow when it comes to this, why not doing this? Why not doing that? You know, that's what I want. I'm really excited to see, you know, teachers and students really getting along with, because we as parents, we will be happy to, you know, because if you see, what is that? Do you want to say something?
Some teachers can be very kind. They're not all horrid. Some teachers super smart and very kind and helpful. Some teachers naman not really
very strict,
kind, but they're too strict. But some teachers very kind and yeah, like that. Not all of them are strict and discouraging students. Some teacher is, you know, decent.
Which is good, right?
Yeah.
So now that's all I want to share with you today, guys. Again, I posted it already on Facebook last night.
If you want to see,
when I
go to
think
Facebook.
something, I really make it done. When I think of something, whatever it is, I'll do it. Because as I've told you, if you learn something and you didn't put it into an action, into doing, you learn nothing. So that's all for today, guys. I
And
hope.
Go to Facebook if you want to save this
Yeah.
reading. Go to Mama's page and read it.
Always, I'll write it down on my, you know, the lower,
Description.
the description down below. I always write it down there. So, guys, I will see you again in the next video.
Subscribe and like his video.
What about your?
And subscribe to mine too and like my
What is your
videos.
channel again, baby?
Clyde Lester channel.
Clyde Lester channel. Okay, guys.
We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Thank you and bye bye. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.